Hello and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. Last time we did this planet, which was easier said than done. Well, at least until I realized you get that glove thingy, punch glove. That was very useful. I guess I want to go ahead now to this green planet. Guess so. Yeah, and like it didn't seem to actually matter. Like this was entirely pointless. Like just optional stuff. We got a helmet, which could be useful at some point, but I don't know. I don't think it does anything. It didn't say anything. It did. So if it does something, well, I have it. So if I need it. If not, so be it. I mean, hey, you know, it had fun parts. Yeah, acceptable parts. O2 mask required. Oh, okay, so I'm playing as Clank apparently. Because I can't go out. Apparently. That's the deal. We gotta find an O2 mask maybe. Alright. Can I buy? Nope. Alright, well. You know, a little more Clank action. That's nice. It changed the pace as well. Means I don't have to deal with anything too crazy, because Clank can't really do much. He's kinda shitty. I mean, you know, it's not built for combat, I imagine. Like, he explore his origins in a later game, I think, and, well, spoilers, so, you know, play those. Yeah, so I think the idea is that eventually I'm gonna come here as Ratchet as well, so maybe I shouldn't be too worried about missing things and just, you know, get what I can and yeah, think about that stuff later. So can I kill this thing? Not really. Don't have many tools. We do have these, but we don't have any robots yet, so till we get those little guys, can't do much. I can't punch this one. So is this just, yeah, get back thing? Okay, so teleport. We have them.
Bots can't climb, but you can use your enter command to send them into the bot ports.
Okay. Can no, get out of here. Okay, you're not gonna follow me. You can't fall either, huh? Okay, good to know. Enter. There we go. And are you following me? Just in case. You can't attack, right? Yeah. Guess I should do that. But he can also get destroyed, I think. So I don't know. I mean, they will respawn, I think, but still. Come with me. Oh, don't. I'm pretty sure I clicked enter. Weird. Whatever. A little finicky, maybe. I think I'm supposed to use these and this thingy, whatever that is. Copy if I want to. But why? Well, the camera isn't doing. So I can't really, yeah, it's just not letting me actually do anything. It's not letting me move. That sucks. Attack. No. Fight for me, minions. It's like practically slavery because it's a robot enslaving another robot. Right? Like, anyway, we're not thinking about it too much though. That's probably a good idea. Cause well, yeah, hi. It's a kid's game. I mean, still shooting things and killing things all the time. I mean, is it a kid's game? Like weird. Like what is it rated? Like probably a E or maybe 10 plus at least. I don't know. I really don't know actually. Like it can't be rated high. Well, yeah, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting I can't really attack much. Still gonna be enough to kill it. Guess we shall find out. Yeah, attack. Attack. Because you gotta be point-minded. Someone got hit there, wow. Oh, fantastic. You can't do a long jump, unfortunately. It's only a Ratchet thing. Oh good, I gotta... well, that's what I get for dying. Yeah, I mean, the game doesn't have, you know, much punishment, but you do gotta do things again sometimes, and that's punishment enough, I guess. Enter. Why are you not entering when I click enter? I don't... What am I doing wrong? I do need all three, right? Because I need to sort my door. Probably gonna be locked. Jeez. This is literally me redoing something. There's nothing else to it. Or at least I know what to do. Alright. Come on. Attack. Thank you.
Use the enter command to make the dodge box.
Yeah, I know. I need all of them, yep. Okay. Well, I have full health, so that's good. Didn't do stupid things. Well, sorta. Alright. Let's try this again, but let's not be so close. That was maybe a stupid idea when I came around. Like, I have minions, just gonna hang out and not do anything. I think one of them died. Yeah. But it spawns right away. Ah, come on. This is like kind of relaxing in comparison to the stupid things I did last time. Oh, it's fantastic. Should have just touched it. Yeah, it's like pretty simple. I mean, it's already a simple game, but we don't have to stress as much. Because obviously you can't make a Clank do fast things. I don't know. I figured I saw a guy, but then it didn't. Oh, thank you, Windows. It's very loud. Seriously. Hey. I don't know if it's done it yet, but well, it's done. Yeah. Camera's being all crazy. Didn't know what to do. I don't think there's any more guys to kill or anything, so just gonna bring them all back. My little minion horde. It's a small horde, so it'll do. Didn't do it. Well, why is this one so annoying? Like, I don't know if I have to be really close, be pointing at it, or why it's so weird. Like, I don't know. It's a little annoying. Gotta be honest. Well, you can get up, so that's kind of pointless. Where did he store all the bolts? Seriously. Did he have a magic pocket or something? Like, you know, I know video games, but bolts, like these bolts specifically, are also giant. Okay, I think I see the thing to do. It's one of the few times where I gotta use the wait command, I think. Because he's gonna keep following me. But if I say wait, yeah, I can get these guys. Oh, except not. Well, maybe if you stay around there. No. I said maybe if you stay around there, I can get you from the other side or something. Maybe I can just... Okay. maybe I didn't actually. Maybe I could have done that in a way I, you know, it didn't require me to put a guy on the thing. Does that even work? Like, actually, not there. No, it does work. So it is something you can do. Okay, well, but it's not what you needed to do. But it is something you can do. Actually, I think you did need to do it there, though. Actually, yeah. So there you go. Okay. See, I get it. It's just I got it too fast, and you were supposed to do something else before, but whatever. Camera. Thank you. Alright. What's the map situation? Whoa, this is a big place, and wow. I'm assuming the rest is Ratchet stuff, and that's gonna go faster, because, you know, I'm kind of slow in comparison to Ratchet stuff. Still though, that's still a surprising amount of things, because, yeah. What now? What are we doing now? I don't know. More boxes. Lots of tank boxes. Guy, come with me. This, yeah. That's what that's all about. Guess I'll check it out. Okay, something on the other side. Okay. Do have the helicopter still, but you don't use it often. Oh, let's kill that guy, really? Whatever, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Well, I can maybe open this from the other side. Let's get the other guys up. Where there you are. Guess you've done this from the start, but I don't know. Enter. And we can just wait around there. And I'll get you from the other side. Oh, what's that? Blow ups. TNT. What do you want to call it? No, enter. So, okay, here's a platform. Are you gonna... Okay. It does have some reason around me. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Alright. Spark is there. I will get them. Just because I cannot. Like, it's there. Oh, there's a thing there. I think I found the thing I need to find. Maybe. Oh, those are boots. Okay, so I guess we're gonna come back to this planet later, actually. Because what it seems like is... Yeah, these are the anti-gravity boots or whatever. Oh. Oh yeah. Or magnetic, I guess. You have a compartment, I guess.
Boots are a device designed for climbing special metal surfaces. However, your feet appear to be too small to fit them.
Isn't that always the way? Well, let's see what to do. Like, I can keep going this way, maybe. Do I want to? Well, let's see if I can go. Might as well. I mean, yeah. So this seems dangerous. So yeah, the compartment is, I guess, is where you store all the bolts. Even though these are way bigger than those boots, at least. Like, you can't even, you can install like 3 bolts, maybe, if you're lucky. I don't know. The camera just, it's kind of weird, you know, like, the angles it chooses on its own, I don't like, weird. I prefer to control my camera, thank you very much, so I can actually look around at what I want to look at. No. Get away. I'll kill a lot of them. I knew it would. God damn it. Probably need all of them, don't I? Oh, there's a gold ball up there or something. Yeah. But I have no idea how you get it. Oh, that guy apparently noticed that I said follow. Kinda weird. There's enough freeze. Like, are those coming? Yeah. I think there was one more. Like all the way over there, yeah. Follow me. Yeah, just walk around those grenades or bombs or whatever. Because they only really hit where those explosion marks are, I think. Yeah. So you can, well, yeah. This is, managed to get all the way over there the first time. Now it's probably, now it's a problem. Of course it would be. Okay. Just watch out. No. Gonna wait. Don't want to take a chance. No. Yeah, this is dangerous. Okay, I think I made it with all of them. Okay. Again, I don't know if I need them. I mean, I assume I do, and why would they otherwise, but... what? Oh, what's this thing? Hopefully I can't kill my guys. Okay. I'm not even sure what this is all for. 'Cause I got the thing I needed, technically. Yeah, okay, that was close. I don't know why the fire's gonna be, but because can't really look ahead much. I think I want to go all the way around there. Wait, no, I can't get up there. Okay, this way. Okay. Gonna wait for one more just in case. Don't want to take a risk. Because I get the feeling they're gonna get destroyed if I get hit by the fire. I have no idea, but it's very likely. Okay, you know what? Here's an idea. You wait here. Now I'll go take this box. And whatever else there is to find there. Which isn't much, it seems. It's not a box I can get. Very important. Get like 100 volts or something, I don't know. No, there's something on there. I really don't know why I'm bothering, like it's so insignificant and I really don't want to waste time, but it's there and I need to get it. That's how it is. There's even a bolt there, single little one. Wonder if it's random or how they determine how many bolts we get. Because, you know, there's so many bolts at once that I can't really tell how many each specific bolt is. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, it's not like it's not like it's some kind of technique or anything. You just get them, and that's it. Can't really strategize getting bolts or anything. So here we have goop. Like, that's what we're doing. And yep, okay, I needed all of them. So I'm glad he didn't die. Enter. Thank you. Eh. This is a really Clank heavy episode, huh? But I'll take it. And often Clank gets to do things. It's gonna be enough to kill it. Well, you can come again and keep attacking. You're instant apparently. And you still retain your damage, so that's good. Ah, no, nah, go away. My punches are mightier than you. Even though I'm a tiny little robot thing, which, I mean, robots, you know, can punch at any kind of force. But he's still tiny arms. Not a great puncher. How do these things kill things? Maybe teeth? Kind of a teethy. I don't really know how you attack. Kind of basically not dying, which is easier said than done, it turns out. I think one might have died. I don't know. So attack it. Jeez. I get this health. Okay. You guys hands up for now, I guess. And I'll get the rest. All these shimmy bolts. Okay. Probably lost one or two over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, that should be all, I think. Hopefully. I don't see anyone else, so. Didn't count how many went into the thingy. Oh, yeah. 3 left, and I have 3, so. Go in the thing. Don't know how close you gotta be. Hi. Okay. That's an what? Cool. Not sure why all this explosion stuff had to happen. Because it didn't do anything. I just got here and it blew up the thingies. So anyway. Alright. Okay. Well. Still seemingly a lot to do. Yeah. It's a big planet apparently.
Better not let Ratchet see this one.
Huh. What? Poppy Tower required. We don't even get to see it. Huh. Why? Weird. Okay. Guess Clank doesn't trust Ratchet, which, I mean, admittedly, you know, he has been a kind of dick lately, so I get it. Alright then. Still have a few minutes, so I guess I'll go to the next planet, why not?
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh. What do you have in there?
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our missions.
Is it something about Quark?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm waters. The benign marine life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea. You can also use our complimentary flippers to partake in speed swimming. So come to Joe I Resort and leave your world and your troubles behind.
Joai Resort. Pokitaru.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun. Look, we'll go just long enough to pick up the O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will help your brain to function properly.
Yeah, and maybe the salt water will rust your mouth shut.
Yeah, they really don't like each other, huh? Kinda weird relationship that goes on for like 20 games. No, always forget that it's triangle and not freaking circle for some reason. Seriously, that has become so common that it's just instinct to push triangle. Push circle, I mean, instead of triangle. I know some games use triangle, but yeah. Okay, this is the one I want to go to, I think. I could have gone to that new Poketao, whatever it's called, I guess. But I didn't. So there you go. Got something, oh yeah, kind of weird. Like, is that 24 hours a day? Assuming all planets have the 24-hour system, even though they don't, obviously, that wouldn't make any sense. And also, like, if it is 24 hours a day, actually, that also means that the sun is out forever, so that's fun. I mean, there are some places where it's kind of like that on Earth, but not really, but kind of, but not really. Depends on the time of year, I think, or something. I don't know. Anyway. Oh.
I got some
Can
great
I
bargains
get this
for you.
though? So, what else? Well, gotta get all the way back. No. Damn it, I pressed the circle again. Yeah. Is it worth that amount of effort to go all the way back? Like, you don't even know if it's gonna... where it's gonna put me after I start the video again, and I don't know if I can do all that. Like, if I can, what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. If I can get there, and I don't have time to really do it today. Like, I don't have to go quite all the time. Why do you do this again? So you do have to have this equipped, huh? Otherwise these are not gonna do anything. So that's a thing too. So now I know that's something confirmed. But you do need this equipped. Not always equipped, apparently. Yeah. Got this now, which doesn't cost ammo, so I don't want to use it a lot. It's free. And it's pretty strong, you know. Anyway. Yeah, it's like, not sure if there's another way to get back there fast or what, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, this way. I'm just gonna rush things and not do as much as I would normally. It's like pretty close, I think, up there. Yeah, just ignore you. It's amazing how fast you can get back to stuff if you just rush things. Instead of just exploring. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to jump, and you can't. And yeah, also, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, you can actually fall off. I thought you couldn't for some reason. Well, whatever. Guess I'll do a little bit. I guess I'll go a long time. Sure, why not? Like, I'm here, you know? I'm here. It didn't take that as long as I thought to get back, so why not do a little bit of this?
You can use your magna boots to traverse the ventilation shaft.
So yeah, you can walk on the... yeah, okay. Still Debbie. You can walk on the walls. It's kinda neat. Like, I mean... other than the perspective, it doesn't really do much. I guess you can't jump, so that's a challenge. And you can't use your weapons to eat apparently. Yeah, I'm trying to use the weapon wheel. Nope. Not allowed. Only winter time. So I guess that's the difference. I mean, it's not anything too special. It's just, yeah, you can walk on the wall now, and that's another key to get anywhere else. But it's kind of neat. So I forgive that. It's kind of neat. It's okay. Yeah. Is it a secret here? Nope. But that could be. But that was not. It was just an invisible wall. Or I think too fat, maybe? I don't know. Negate it. Which way to go? Wait. Okay, this is where I want to go, I think. So, what was up there? Is that where I came from? Oh, it might have just been where I came from. I just... okay. Jesus. Okay. Thank you. Okay, well, at least I'm here. Wait, what? How do I get over there? Hold on, what? Oh, wait, no, I'm all the way back. Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't do this now. Okay, fine. I'll walk this stupid thing again. Kinda neat, you can see the rain falling like that. I mean, thank you. God damn it. That's really finicky. I feel like I remember these not being my favorite in other games as well. What was I trying to say? I was trying to face the game, but then that happened, so there you go. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of neat that rain is falling, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else I had to say. This giant ship there, pretty cool, but you don't get to do much with it, I guess. It's kind of there. I mean, that's always been a thing in wrestling Clank games, just things all about. That's, you know, fills out the world like that. It's kind of neat. It's like a living, breathing place. Okay, breathing is ships. Get up there. Jeez, why so? Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay. How do I want to deal with these? Maybe these guys? I have to get close, you know? Why do I have that on? All things. Because I do think I have another weapon, right? Which is the one I'm not using? Oh yeah, I also have this that I don't use. I think I follow them? No, I don't have this on. But like, yeah, I don't know if I even want to use this. I'm not sure it's really useful. Oh god. Yeah. Yeesh. Playing as Ratchet again means I have to deal with Ratchet controls, which are not perfect. Okay. Whoa, it's just freaking out. Is there ways to get up there? Maybe, but I don't really know how. So I'm not gonna bother. Like, I don't need to do things.
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the Blarg chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
Okay, maybe this is more significant than I thought, because that's how long is it gonna take, but well, I guess I have to do it. No one's gonna spawn me if I restart the game or anything. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if this is a significant thing. I got to deal with these ships now that I saw before. I'm supposed to shoot these, right? Not shoot something else. I'm not really sure. Well, they are shooting at me, it seems. Might be getting shot from other directions, but I think I should focus on these for now. Oops, I didn't see that. Okay. I mean, it's probably best to focus on one and just take the hits if I need to. Oh, sorry that. Oh, did you get me? Okay. It's only you left. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, look who's awake. You're lucky I was here to drag your unconscious keister out of that turret. Good news is, I got the cannon fixed again.
Alright, I probably should be more careful now. I can't really, like, easily tell if that's coming something from the other direction. Like, because the right thing there on the I think the right thing on the mini map is the missile that's being shot. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Right, oh, coming. Oh, something over here. Okay. Turns out that was actually a point. Like, still looking at the map. Because, yeah, that makes things easier. Oh, didn't see you. That's okay. I think you're supposed to do this now that I know that. The one behind isn't shooting, at least right now. That's nice. Come on. Okay. And the last one should be pretty easy to deal with. I hope. Oh, two things. No, dang it. Gotta be a little precise, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's not the greatest controls again. Aiming, not the best. God damn it. Really? Yeah. Skip. God damn it.
I got the cannon fixed again.
Okay. Like, come on, it was so easy and then it became so difficult. Like, I don't know. Because this isn't, you know, the creative controls. It's not. I gotta be honest, because it's very slow and like, yeah, everything is like it's just not great. Like hitting the missiles is like, how do you really aim for that? Like, it's kind of lucky. Kind of just hoping for the best. I mean, I think if you have them in the vertical, that's it. Kind of like auto aims at it, I think, something. So that's probably what I want to do. I mean, obviously I want to put it in vertical, but, you know, I was kind of thinking more, I don't know, leading it, or like kind of getting a hang of where it is in space, I don't know. Obviously you want to do it vertical. I know what I'm saying. Like, how do you, like when it's too advanced, it's like, how do you even deal? Jeez, this one takes a while, huh? I don't know if there's any spots you're supposed to hit, or if you're just supposed to hit anywhere on this thing. Okay, well there you go.
Well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
It's a thing.
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Okay.
Since you now own the metal detector, a bolt icon will show up on screen whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction to the bolts. Hold down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
Cool. Try that. Kind of reminds me of the things from Ape Escape, where you can detect the monkeys or the apes. Or what's it called? Ape Escape when they're actually monkeys. And I mean, it's a bit of pun, obviously, or not a pun, but you know what I mean, like. Yeah. So this is a way to get a lot of bolts. There's like a lot of them around there. Guess you want to, you know, show it off. I'm assuming it's not gonna be so often you find them. I don't know. Not gonna, you know, go crazy, but just because it's the first time, I'm gonna look around a little bit. I mean, you don't get a lot, so. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, not hearing anything or seeing the icon, so there you go. Alright, do we need it equipped to have the icon show? Maybe. Maybe somewhere else I can test that, and I don't know. Because I'm obviously not gonna have it equipped all the time, so that'd be annoying. I don't know. We'll see. Well, that's it. I think. Anything else to do on this planet? I don't think so. Well, that's none now. I presume it's like not gonna be on any man-made, you know, things, so all on the grass. I don't know if that's significant or I should think about that in video game, but you don't know. So I'm not seeing any here either. Oh, there's just none in this area anymore. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, it does. Okay, so he still has the icon. That's what I thought. Like, I mean, hey, if you want to get the whatever it's called, the giant mega shooty thing, that'd be a good name. You know, it's not called a rhino, is it? I think it's called a rhino. Am I crazy? Why do I think it's called a rhino? Well, whatever it's called. Maybe it's called that. Yeah, if you want to get that, I guess you have to do this a lot all over the place, but yeah. I mean, you know, it's fun to just run around and get this somehow. For some reason, it's like, I want a treasure hunt. The treasure is bolts used to normally, like, well, that's great, thank you. Bolts used to, like, put stuff together and whatnot. I don't know. What do you use bolts for? Like, things. All kinds of things. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. So that happened. I mean, hey, a little long episode, but we got some things accomplished. I guess in comparison to the bleh of last time, it's pretty alright. You know, back to farm. We did some we did Clank stuff. That was fun. I mean, I guess. I mean, sure, it was different. You know, we did some Ratchet stuff as well, and we got a new thing, and we set some ships out there. So hey, I mean, it's more interesting, more varied things than we usually do, I guess, in this game. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm complaining too much. I guess it's just because I play so many of the games that do kind of still feel the same. But, you know, even for the first game, they did try a bunch of things. So, like, there's still a lot of, you know, effort put into it. And, you know, they definitely wanted to make this a huge, epic game thing that, you know, for the time, obviously. I mean, even today, it's, you know, definitely, you know, it doesn't hold up, I would say, but it definitely still is fairly impressive for the time, obviously. And that's, you know, hey, they did their best, and I really do wonder how people felt about it at the time. I feel like it's like, obviously it was a popular game, it, you know, turned into a giant series, but I do wonder if it was mind-blowing at the time, or if it was just, that's a pretty good game. I don't know. Maybe I should look into that. That would be kind of interesting, because I do feel like it's definitely, you know, a game that at the time I could see people being incredibly impressed by, but it also has flaws. So I don't know. But anyway, that's it for now. See you next time.